Do you need tips for making your first YouTube video? Today we're going to go over exactly what you have to do when making your first video, so don't miss a second of this video. Welcome to Entrepreneur's Toolbox. My name is Jonathan Dunkerley, and I'm here to help you find the tools to build income online. New videos go up every week, so make sure that you like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you get notified every time that a new video goes live. So how do you create your videos? This is huge. Plan out your thumbnails. And when I say plan out your thumbnails, I don't mean just like grab your phone and just go, all right, I'm just going to take a picture. You want to think about how it's going to get people to want to click on it. What is going to stop somebody from scrolling? Plan your thumbnail before you even hit record. If no one clicks on your video, no one's going to watch your video. So think about that. If nobody clicks on your video, nobody's going to watch it. Think about the thumbnails that you click on. Why do you click on them? What pulls you in on those thumbnails? What's making you click on them? If it's just some person with the same photo in every single video, just doing like, or whatever, you know, and they just change the title, are you going to click on that, or is it just going to become blurred, part of the crowd, part of the mess? If it just looks like every thumbnail, what's the difference? Like I was just listening to somebody actually on Clubhouse the other day, and they were talking about how they recommended that somebody change their thumbnails to just black and white because nobody else in their niche was doing black and white. Next thing you know, their channel blew up because they were doing something different that drew attention to them.
The thumbnail's got to hook the people too, hasn't it? It's got to grab people's attention.
Yeah, and if you wouldn't click on it, you gotta ask yourself, if you saw this thumbnail, would you click on it? If you wouldn't click on it, it's not a good thumbnail. And here's an example of one of my bad thumbnails. Hey, we all learn. I had to learn how to make a good thumbnail. But look at that. That's kind of an embarrassing number. point 0.
Maybe not as embarrassing as my old thumbnails.
Hey, but I could go back and I could update this, but then I wouldn't have this great example of a bad thumbnail. 0.6% is a really low click-through rate. But then I want to show you the one of my thumbnails that has done a lot better. This has done a lot better. Look, I've had close to over 500,000 people see this thumbnail. And 9.6% of them have clicked on it. Was that 50, 60 something thousand people that clicked on that? And this video is still ranking. This spoke to exactly what this video is about, and people clicked on it. Scan it with Google Vision AI. Just go to Google and Google Vision AI, and it's completely free. Check it out, scan all your thumbnails before you upload. And this is what it will give you, something like this. It will scan your face. If there's any red flags, it will let you know. And it will try and put it in front of the right people. Do you need gear? Camera, audio, lights? Like, what do you think that I'm using right now? Yes, I'm using a camera, and I have a microphone, and I have a little side light, but the majority of the light hitting me right now, do you know what that is? It's the window. Because I'm not home right now. I don't have my usual setup. But I use the window. I use what I had. And that's what everybody getting started should do. Use what you have.
Yeah, absolutely. I really want to emphasize that. It's too many people let these things stop them. And it's just such a shame. Start with what you have and just go for it.
Use what you already have. So, and upgrade as you go. Like I was mentioning, I have a microphone, light, and a camera and computer that I have in front of me. And all that was funded from my channel, but it's because I shot my first 80 videos on my YouTube channel with my cell phone that barely worked. And then I edited all of it on a 10-year-old old Mac Mini. And I didn't even have a screen for it, so I plugged it into a TV. You could do this with anything. Like, just start with whatever you have. Focus on bringing value first and then buy new gear as you go.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. You can record with your phone if you have nothing else, right? You can use a window for lighting if you don't have light. It works very well. When you can upgrade your audio first. The audio is the most important, really, after giving value, which is even more important. If you're worried, then you can use some tools to help with your camera confidence. There's very cheap teleprompter apps that cost about, $10 or something. Or you can have a slideshow, just like we have, that just guides you as you're going to talk through your video.
Mm-hmm.
and edit with the software that came with your computer or your phone. I mean, iPhones have iMovie. On any computer has a basic video editing software. You can just use that, and when you can afford a video editing software that's a little bit more expensive, well, then that costs a little bit. Just go for that, but start with what you've got and then upgrade.
Don't get discouraged if you don't have the gear. So I come from a film background, and I've been making content for professionally for well over 15 years. And now, if I had this when I got started, oh my gosh, this is such a powerful tool. That, I mean, when I was doing it, I was shooting on VHS and transferring things in real time. And it's we have so many tools at our disposal. Just take advantage of them.
Absolutely. And I can confirm that. I mean, I did exactly the same thing. I used free stuff, free video editing software, and I just improved as I went along, but really it did the job absolutely fine.
And just level up each time. Get 1% better each video. That's all you could do. It's all a learning process. We're all going, I'm going on a journey right now. I come from a world of being behind camera, and I had to get comfortable being on camera. Taking these steps while creating your first YouTube video will set your content apart from the crowd. And remember, just getting started is the hardest part. Have you uploaded your first YouTube video yet? Let us know in the comments. If you want to grow on YouTube, check out this video next. If you got value, be sure that you like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and I'll see you in the next one.